come out of the roof of the mouth. The sensitivity's not there. Do a few teeth, 32 teeth. One tooth, you can do teeth. And you can only do 32 teeth. You are helping people. It's great.
All right, everybody. Welcome back. It's been a long time, but we are back with sensitive teeth, and as you can see, bit of an upgrade, bit of a downgrade. We're doing it, folks. Video now on YouTube. Subscribe, smash the button, or whatever the kids say. How you doing? My guest today, of course, my good friend, a new friend, a comedian, a funny guy, a sailor, a mountain man, Kevin Doty. How you doing, bud?
How are you doing?
I'm great. This is a big step.
This is a big step.
Bringing back the teeth, the sensitive teeth.
On TV or video.
Visually, right?
Yeah.
There's a face you can place now. There's a case. There's a face to go with the case.
I thought you were going to wear a big, giant tooth.
I know, that'd be funny if we have a... Well, hey, guys, like I said, smash that subscribe button there on YouTube, and maybe one day we can afford to wear funny costumes.
Yeah, we need that. We need that support.
Speaking of which... Oh, excuse me. Somebody step on a duck?
Yeah, there's one.
We do have an engineer today.
Running around here.
Great, we have an engineer today. He'll get his 2 cents later, but I wanted to talk to you about something. You're talking about what is it talking about? The costumes. Excuse me.
Yeah, costumes.
Halloween is coming up. Right around the corner, really.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, I asked you first. I asked you first there, but
You did. You really did. You did ask me what I was going to be. I don't know what I was going to be. What was I last year? I was a sailor, like a slutty male sailor last year. A mailer? I was a mailer last year.
Well, that's cool. What did that entail?
Like a little sailor outfit, but with like really high shorts.
Oh, no, I remember that. I knew you last time. Remember that?
Yeah,
you looked great.
Yeah, it was.
I can't believe I didn't Photoshop you into like some gay thing, because I got some other guys. I got Chad Lennon. He was like a cholo guy.
That's right.
I photoshopped him into into a South Central LA neighborhood with a bunch of homies around him.
Oh, really?
It was very funny. Hey, we'll put a visual of that on the YouTube there.
Yeah,
we can do that now.
Yeah,
we're going to throw that up on screen.
You can just have a little video or picture come in.
Yeah, right there.
Fucking sweet.
Technology, bitch.
It's too much for me to handle.
We're doing it, folks. We're doing sensitive teeth. Of course, I want to shout out to the old crew, Sensitive Teeth, Sandra from Uganda, if you're a fan of the show. Jonathan Nazareth, of course. He's probably having a rough time. He was on the show a few times. Because if you don't know, if you're watching on YouTube, there's episodes on Spotify that go back. He can do the audio only. No, he's a good friend of mine. He was a Jew, from Israel, and moved to Holland because he likes weed and stuff. He's like, fuck all that crazy stuff, Married a Muslim woman.
Whoa.
From Georgia, the country.
Okay.
I think. Hold on a second there, pal. But they had a baby, and it doesn't even have any horns. Not noticeably, anyway. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Shout out Naz. Shout out T-Bone Stallone, you little weirdo. He looks like a T-Bone Stallone. Anyway, this is old news. We got a new thing going on here.
Yeah, what's the...
We're broadcasting from America now.
God damn it.
My belly is full, and the weather is nice. No bicycles.
There's a few.
Well, people like bikes, but it's not a necessity.
They're stolen and mostly ridden by crackheads.
Yeah, it's not a good look out here.
At least in this neck of the woods.
Yeah.
It's a good thing this isn't filled with bicycles in here.
You need some I'll get you some bicycles, dude.
You know a guy?
I'll get you bicycles by 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh.
With nail polish.
Really?
Oh, that's a Lebowski thing. Hey, so, you know what I mean? You know what I deserve for that? I'll tell you what I deserve this. Oh, my God. Jeez.
Kick him in the head.
Kick him right in the head. All right, so what's going on then? We got Halloween coming up. You got a costume for this year?
I don't, but you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to, I think maybe a leprechaun. I have the leprechaun suit that, I think a leprechaun's fitting for me. I make a good leprechaun.
Yeah, you're halfway there already with just a beard.
Yeah, exactly. So my luck is horrible.
Well, you're lucky. It doesn't mean you're good lucky. Some people are just lucky. Bad lucky.
Oh, that's true.
Still luck.
Still luck, right? Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. But hey, we're here. We're here, and we brush and floss. We got them hard enamel.
Yeah.
So we can,
I have sensitive teeth.
Well, mes dents sont sensibles. We all have sensitive teeth, but we can help that.
By brushing your teeth and taking care of them?
Yeah, brushing, flossing, staying aware.
Fighting gingivitis.
Well, you can't. Well, with you and me, man, we know you can't fight gingivitis, but you can live with gingivitis.
Oh, this is true.
And I use a charcoal toothpaste.
You do?
Yeah, I use a charcoal toothpaste. It's black, just like our cum.
That.
You didn't know? You didn't know gingers? We're like squid. We'll shoot black cum.
It's true.
And it acts like a charcoal toothpaste. If you ever see one of those like supermodels from Africa with like the white spots all over their face and hands,
that's ginger cum.
They came up by a ginger, and it's no secret that gingers and beautiful women get along. Anyway,
what's the name? What's the name for someone that's obsessed with gingers?
I think it's a rufiophile. That can't be right.
Rufiophile. No, I think it is. I think it is a.
No, it's a rufiophile. I posted it on my story.
I saw it, and then
there's some hot. I'm not like attracted to redheaded women per se.
Me neither.
But there are some beautiful ones out there.
Yeah. Far and few between. A lot like us right here, because there's some ugly male redheads.
Oh boy, the range on us, man.
There's some ugly ones. I mean, I'm not that great, but I'm better than some.
Well, the thing is, I saw a thing today that some sad girl posted. It was like a quote in scripty letters. You've seen these sorts of posts. A girl posted a thing on Instagram. It's like a scripty thing, and it said, "Sexy is an energy, not a body type." I'm like, yes, to an extent.
To an extent, but like a fat ass.
A fat ass is a fat ass, but they can get too fat. Or they can have a fat ass and not be sexy because they don't know, they're like men or something.
Yeah, I haven't really seen a guy with a fat ass.
No.
Not like a plump, round.
Well, there's that guy on the internet that like ollies over cars and stuff, and he like gets in boxing matches.
He's got a fat ass?
He's got like, I think it's
like fake though. It's like a fake.
I think it must be fake, right? It's like a thing.
A Brazilian butt lift.
Oh, maybe it's a real, like, attached to him. I thought he just, like, stuffed his, like...
That's what it looks
drawers.
Like. It looks unreal.
He's got a little mustache, this guy.
He wears tight pants?
Yeah, tight little shorts.
Yeah.
He's not Hitler, though.
It does look like he stuffs it.
Yeah. Well, who hasn't stuffed from time to time? Did
you ever think about, like, stuffing a sock in your pants to make it look like you had a giant dong?
No, I have the exact opposite problem. I'm like, I gotta tuck this thing in, or else I'm gonna look like a monster in here. I'm teaching kids, for Christ's sake. Oh my God!
Hey,
Speaking of kids, what was that? A school shooter?
Hey.
We got a school shooter in the building. Give it up for our homeboy Nick Kelly on the ones and twos today. He's just playing around on the buttons. That's cool. He's gonna get to know them. The show's gonna get better, folks.
Is it?
It's been a long time. Well, I would hope so.
No, it has to. It has to. There's no.
It can't get worse than this.
No, it can't. I mean, it could be worse than this.
It could be worse than this.
We could be naked.
That'd probably make it better, though.
Yeah.
What if we did that? What if we just did that naked and we only posted it on, like, Pornhub?
We might get rich.
And then you do it on Spotify, of course, audio only.
Yeah, but that'll escalate fast. I feel like then people will be like, we'll give you a fucking bunch of money if you guys jerk off next to each other, and then I'm not going to want to do that, and then the podcast is over.
See, I would want to do that, and that's where, we would have creative difficulties, I think.
Well, you might be able to find another ginger to jerk off next to.
Well, I don't want to. Sure, I could find one, but it's not really part of my priorities right now. Just trying to have a good show. All right, so Halloween's coming up. You're going to be a leprechaun. I love it. I think it's great.
What are you going to be?
Well, I'm excited to talk about it because last year I kind of failed, It snuck up on me and couldn't put it together. So I just wore, like, my bathrobe and, like, some sunglasses and a gold chain.
Oh yeah, you were like
out and about.
You were like a pimp of sorts.
No, I was just like I was basically Diddy before we knew. I was basically Diddy, just like a bottle of champagne and fucking bathrobe, just like clonking people in the head with the bottle and dragging them away.
Yeah, fucking people in the ass.
Yeah, Dave Vidala, the night of the poop vagina.
Oh.
Yep. Hey, right on time there, buddy. Holy smokes!
Did you hear on part of the Diddy case? That possibly he paid a hitman $1 million to kill Tupac.
Wow. That goes against my theory of Tupac being still alive and living in Cuba this whole time.
That could be true, too. And they could be just like, maybe this is just a way.
Well, I think he had him shot. I guess Tupac got shot like before he died. He got like fucked up and shot.
Oh, that's true.
I guess. And I think maybe that was it. But who knows, man? All I know is Diddy... I mean, this, you probably heard me say it before, but I'll say it again. The twists and turns in this Diddy story, it's like the local news has become an N-word Shyamalan movie. Wait, what's that guy's name again? What? Ooh. Brush and floss, everybody.
Absolutely. Need to do it.
No, but I got my costume. I mean, I didn't get it yet. Hopefully I'll pull it off, but I'm going to be the guy from, I'll be Woody Harrelson from Natural Born Killers.
Oh.
White jeans, white shirt, little blood on it, gun, sunglasses.
Cool little round. He wears cool little round.
I got
glasses.
the roundies. I got the little roundies, the red roundies.
Roundies are intense.
The little red roundies with a shaved head.
They make you look insane.
It's because of that movie.
That's probably right.
There's probably a lot of cool, not psycho dudes
Doing that before that movie.
and the Jeffy Dahmies too. Remember the Jeffy Dahmies? Those glasses.
They came back, right?
They kind of came back, but
Did they not come back? They came back for like chicks. I feel like chicks wear those big glasses.
well, chicks.
Because they like Dahmer.
There's so much going on in society today, isn't there? Hey, everybody's crazy. Hey, all right, here's an experiment. We're going to try to get Johnny Huge Hands on the phone. See, Johnny Huge Hands, if you're a fan of the show, Johnny Huge Hands has one time successfully picked up the phone and gave us the news with Johnny Huge. So if you could there, operator, if you could give us some news music, we're going to try to call him up. Performative.
Oh, let's do it.
There we go. The news with Johnny Huge. Let's see if we can get this guy on the phone. One second, people. No. Keep it going. Come on. Oh my God. All right, hold on. We're gonna get better at this, folks. We're gonna get so much better at this. Where is the fucking speaker on this?
You have reached Jonathan. Please leave a message.
Hey.
Is not available.
Oh my God. This is all gonna get cut out. This sucks. Hey, anyway, play that news music again. All right.
Damn, you had the news. Did you really have the news? What a piece of shit.
You know what the thing is?
Fucking large hands.
Johnny Large Hands, Johnny Long Hands. The thing is, he probably was trying to pick up the phone with his hands. They're all fucking big, you know? It's probably too big.
That's true.
He needs one of those special old people phones with like the giant numbers on it. You know?
Oh, yeah.
But you can't text with those.
No.
Everything's on the smartphone. That's what pisses me the fuck off, dude. Why is everything on the phone?
Everything.
Everything on the phone.
Too much?
McDonald's on the phone.
Yeah.
You're using our app today? No,
know.
man, I want to eat
I know.
your shitty, delicious food. Shut up.
When's
You
the
don't
la-
need my email.
Everybody wants your email. The fact that I still have my email from like the past, I don't know, adulthood of my life, like I get so much. I have like probably 6,200 emails in my inbox right now.
Oh, I know all about it.
Yeah, it's like, why don't I just make a new email? Because then I got to rechange my email and everything. And
I have a few emails, you know, because it's just like
too much.
you respond to one thing on like a job search. You know, you just like you plug that shit into one, and then you get 10,000 emails
Yeah.
from every fucking queef on the
you
planet.
can't win. And you try to block them, but then like they have like a third party thing, and they keep on coming.
Yeah, they sell your info, right? Like if an app is free, it's not free. They're selling you. They're selling your info. That's how they make money with these apps that are free.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. I mean, they track. I mean, they like businesses know so much about you, or at least they don't know about you, but they know what you want to buy, and they make sure you see it.
I guess. Sometimes I just type in something to be funny or to look up, and then I get like, you know, ads for fucking like cat playhouses for 6 months, you know?
What are you looking up cats for?
I don't know. I think I was just like, check this one out. This is like a cactus. It looks like a cactus. It's funny because my boss has a bunch of cats.
Oh,
Like, what do you-
so now they
and then
think
it's
you
just like,
want
oh, this
some.
guy must need cat shit all the time. So they just like flood you.
Yeah,
And I don't have any cats.
but you like cat things.
Well, I thought it was cute. It looked like a cactus.
All right, so I guess you're
they
right.
Can, like
They're
climb
wrong.
all over it. You know?
They're wrong in that case. Then they don't know what you want.
They don't know what I want.
No.
Stop listening to me. I mean, listen to the show. Listen to the show. Subscribe on Spotify. Really, it goes. I'm talking to you, Aiden, and a couple other people there.
We need
Just press the button.
subscribers.
It doesn't matter. Just press the button, and it grows. It's just like a thing. Ugh, we're a slave to the algo, bro.
You got to be.
It's like a punk rock thing. Slave to the algo.
That does sound like a punk rock song.
Slave to the algo. I gotta go. Murder my whole family. Hey,
Do you?
I don't know. I'm trying to do a punk rock thing. They seem like sour people sometimes.
They are. They have mohawks.
I do love a mohawk. I love the punk rock attitude. But these like emo punks, right? These like new age punks, they're sad.
Yeah. Well,
Just get drunk and like jump off a fucking roof and like do something fun to like
That's
run away
true.
from your hurt. Don't like cut yourself and cry. Put
Yeah.
makeup on. What are you doing? You do nail polish because your dad hit you? Shut the fuck up. Steal a car, drink some booze. I don't know.
Yeah.
Old school.
Stick a foot in someone's ass.
Well, I wouldn't recommend that for like a teen, somebody going, through adolescence.
Get a foot stuck in your ass.
You got to go slower than that, my friend. You can't just karate kick a guy in his ass.
Now that'll blow out the O-ring for sure.
Yeah. You know the old saying.
Don't take a foot up the ass.
Don't
blow
put
out an O-ring.
More or less. Somebody Google that. Thanks. All right. Yeah. No, Halloween's going to come up. It's going to be fun. I guess. I don't know. We too old for Halloween?
No, we're not too old, but we need to have a Halloween party.
Yes, of course. A house party is always the best.
House party would be the best. I don't think any comedian's ever going back to Dave Vidalis for his Halloween party.
No, his wife got that poop vagina that night last year and kicked us all out.
Yep. So we're done.
Yeah.
We're done at Dave Vidalis' Halloween party.
Yep.
Shout out Dave. Subscribe, please.
Hey, shout out Dave. Dave Tribbiani over there.
Dave Vidala.
Well, he looks like Joey from Friends. But he acts like Ross from Friends, that little bitch.
No, he's not a little bitch, dude. He was
He's great. I love him.
I brought those two whores to his fucking party.
Nice.
And, and they wanted to steal shit. And I was like, no, don't steal shit from this house. I know this guy. He's my friend. Sorry, David Vidal, if you got anything stolen.
Yeah, I hope nobody stole anything from his house.
Maybe they did. Yeah.
Are you louder than me? I feel like you're louder than me. Is my headphones up?
I think your headphones are just louder than me.
Yeah. Turn that up.
You want your headphones?
Oh, no. Well, yeah. There we go.
I feel better now?
I do feel better now.
All right, that's fine.
See, the senses, right? We all have sense. We have the
different senses.
We have the eyes, right? We have the smell under the nose there. We have touch. We have the other one, ears, which is, hey, guys, on Spotify. Look, I'm hearing. I'm listening. I'm talking about you.
Yeah. We
have the other one.
Wait, you said 5. You said 4.
I said 4. What's the last one? Has a lot to do with where your teeth might be. Taste.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you got dead teeth, you're not going to be tasting the best of your Chiba or of your rye whiskey or your quesadilla. You're not going to get the most flavor out of it unless you're taking care of your teeth.
Oh,
all right?
That's true.
You got to brush your
taste buds in your tongue.
Just the whole dental hygiene thing is important.
It is.
Yeah.
Are you trying to tell me my breath stinks?
No, not at all. No, I'm just saying, reminding people this is sensitive teeth. One of the kind of lucid daytime wet dreams that I have is that there's like a dentist office in Korea or something, in South Korea, and it's for expats that live there, and they don't really speak English. They just see this like logo of like guys brushing each other's teeth, and they're like, "Oh, this is sensitive teeth." Wait! Hold on, cut that. Snip. But they don't understand English, so they just play it for their expat clientele, thinking that it's a show about dentistry, and it's just us talking about.
Oh, that's perfect.
So that's maybe one day.
Maybe one day we could be there.
We'll just be like really big, and we'll go to like we'll do live podcasts at like dental conventions, you know.
Like, what the fuck are these guys talking?
They're sending boxes of floss and shit to us. Like we're reviewing.
Hey, maybe your first sponsor could be some dental floss.
Oral B.
Oral B.
I wouldn't mind some oral for my first sponsorship.
Maybe Trident.
Trident?
Protect the teeth.
Isn't that a gum?
Yeah, it's gum.
Gum's not good for teeth.
It has to be.
I've been chewing it every day my whole life. Look at these chomps.
No, my teeth are. I think my teeth are fucked up and sensitive from the fluoride I was drinking. I grew up drinking loads of tap water.
Yeah, that's that Nazi shit, dude.
And I would drink tap water in like countries where you weren't supposed to drink the tap water.
Well, some countries. Well, yeah, no, yeah. Well, that's probably just like mercury and lead at that point. If you're out there in Kung Fu Mountain, you know, chip chopping and hip hop and punch.
No, I didn't drink the water. I boiled my water there. Or bought bottled water.
Yep.
But,
when I lived in Istanbul, you had to call the waterman who would deliver you your like drinking water.
That's cool.
You like come like on a scooter or like a little half truck thing.
Nice. What was
like,
the waterman's name?
It was like big old, I don't know, Muhammad probably, something like this. 1 in 5 chance, basically. But it's like a big like Poland screen, like you'd see it like a water cooler, but they just have like the pump thing on it, and they just like deliver a couple of those. You put the
Oh, I
pump
like
on
that.
it.
I got a pump. That's what I have in my house now. I go. I'm a jug guy. I'm a big jug. I got a bunch of
hey! I don't mind some jugs myself.
Yeah, I like to have a room filled with jugs that I can fucking milk it.
Yeah. Who doesn't mind a room full of jugs? This reminds me of a time when I was in a room full of jugs. Grocery store, working dairy.
Oh,
Yep, a lot of jugs.
in the dairy aisle.
Real milkers.
You're
Gallons, half gallons.
wow.
I had
quarts
something.
even.
I had something else I was going to say, but I kind of got lost.
Thinking
What were we
of-
talking about? Jugs. Oh, you're a jug guy, right? You're a
I'm a
jug guy. I'm not a jug guy. I'm more of an ass guy, right? And I was talking to somebody who's like, I'm a boob man. It's actually Burger. Remember Burger? Shout out Burger.
Burger is a boob man.
Burger's a boob man.
Are you? Wait, hold on. It's Burger side quest. Is anyone going to see his demolition derby tomorrow?
I actually am. I bought 2 tickets, but
you
they're
already-
only $10.
you
Buy them
already
online
bought
right
the
now.
tickets?
Buy one right now. It's only $10 online right now. Here's the thing.
Who are you
thinking
going with?
This should me and you, and we're doing an Adventures of Ian. That's what we're doing.
Oh, demolition derby for Burger.
You meet me in Middletown at like 6.
Okay.
And we just mic up and we go over there. We do it. You down, Nick? Background man?
I want to do that
Hell yeah.
because I've been telling.
No, but we're going to go. I mean, hopefully it works out, Like we get some footage and stuff, and we'll have Adventures of Ian online soon. I swear to God it's going to happen if you're watching on YouTube.
All good things take time.
All good things take time, and I love this LGBTQRST movement going on right now.
Do you?
They added some more.
Wait,
and
what are the new letters?
elephant. People are elephants now.
That's not in there.
They're elephants. There's T's. Oh no, they already had T.
They had T's.
We got to go back and cut this.
Ends?
I'm trying to. Well.
I was going to say gnomes.
Oh, G's. Well, those are the gays. Gnomes. Gnome's a G. G-N. G-N-O.
Get out of here.
Oh, yeah. Gnome. 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 Yep. Old world stuff. Oh, yeah.
I thought it was N-O-M-B, like home.
Nope. It's G-N-O-M-E. Gnome.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
That's me disrespecting Jarvis again.
Who's Jarvis?
Jarvis is the gnome on my podcast. So if you want to meet Jarvis, you can catch him on the Yeah Dude podcast.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Kevin. He's got a podcast called Yeah Dude. We're in Yeah Dude Studios right now, a.k.a. Yeah Dudios. And this is lovely. This is a lovely space. A lot of big moves coming out of this guy right now. Tell us about your comedy. So you like comedy? No, this isn't that kind of show.
No, we don't need to talk about comedy.
We do
dude.
comedy
We don't
from
got
time to time.
Yeah, we do that.
Follow us on Instagram. I'm at Let Me See Them Butt Cheeks. Spell it phonetically, and you'll find it.
And I'm the Kevin Doty.
That's the Kevin Doty right there. And, and this is Sensitive Teeth, guys. We're just going to talk about the news.
We're just talking about the news.
So those pagers, huh?
Pagers.
All the pagers that exploded?
What, in like 19 fucking 80?
Dude, this is like huge news. This is huge news. Oh my God. So
I know nothing about the news, right?
a little loud there, Nick. Yeah, right there. That's sweet. All right, fade that out there. All right, so Israel hijacked a shipment of pagers that was going to, I think, Hezbollah, which is in Lebanon, right next door, right? And they don't like the Jews either. I mean, like everybody's like mad at them, right? Not that I don't. All right, guys.
There's a thing going on over there. They're arguing.
There's a lot of things going on over there. Everybody's kind of upset. Israel seems to be kind of a bully, in my opinion. They seem to be bullying around. But anyway, so the Hezbollah guys, they're like, we can't use cell phones anymore because they can track us. So we're going to use pagers to communicate. So they ordered like 3,000 pagers. The IDF, or the fucking Mossad, right? Like the CIA of Israel, hijacked the shipment, stuffed them full with C4 and like little sensor things, and then all simultaneously like pressed the button, and they all overheated and like killed or wounded like 2,000 people and killed like 20.
No shit.
Just like boop, and then like 2 days later it was
When
like
did this
walkie-talkies and computers like exploding. This was like last week, dude.
Get out of here.
This is last week. Yeah, this is like big, and it's like a huge it's a sensitive issue.
It does sound like a sensitive issue, dude. I'm so sensitive I can't pay attention to these sensitive issues.
I just think it's like crazy. Like a country the size of Israel is like, we're gonna fucking fuck up like way bigger countries, just on like a geographical sense.
Yeah, that is pretty nuts. But they're like fucking like, we fucking believe this, and you better fucking back off.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. It seems crazy to me. But I mean, if you had enemies, I guess you would try to kill them.
Word. But the thing is, like, they're killing a lot of kids.
Yeah, well,
No,
if the enemies are having kids, you gotta kill those kids too, man.
Well, that's a pretty that's like a Genghis Khan type of that's a real old world way of thinking.
I mean, but we're talking Israel. They're fucking old.
Well, here's the thing. It's like it's a I don't want to say David and Goliath. That's a little bit too on the nose, but there's like 4 billion Muslims in the world, I think. Practicing Muslims.
4 billion.
4 billion Jewish people. Like 15 million or something. 12 million. Like,
so they're outnumbered.
Welcome back to Sensitive Teeth, everybody. This is the kind of stuff we're talking about. Boy, yeah, it seems a little audacious to be like, yo, we're gonna like take it out. Like, yo, this isn't Rocky 1,
but they think it is.
This is Rocky 4. Oh no, but Rocky wins in Rocky 4.
Rocky wins in everyone but one.
He wins in every one
except for the first one.
This is more like Rambo. This is Rambo 3, where he's in Afghanistan throwing grenades from a horse.
Does he do that?
Oh yeah, Rambo 3.
That's awesome. I've always wanted to shoot a thing off horseback.
Because this was coming. This was like, oh fuck,
Nice.
Mr. Red, Mr. Red gone dead. No, see, it's like it was leading up. Like Rocky 3 was made in like the years leading up to the Gulf War, the original one. Basically, like when we were training fucking Osama bin Laden. Like,
right.
No, they're good. We're going to liberate. We're going to train these motherfucking dudes in the mountains. Give them guns and all this. Rocky was like, Rambo. What did I say? Rocky 3? I meant Rambo 3.
Rocky goes to Afghanistan.
He's like, I'll fight you right now. They just shoot him. They shoot him instantly.
Adrian.
I'm still this long. I've like points in the head, $1 million. I'm 5'2". If you can punch in the head, it's a couple $5 million. All right, that's it. Whoa.
That's my impression of Sylvester Stallone after a 1 or 2 martinis.
Oh yeah, then he never really gets drunk in Rocky, but if he did, I bet it would just be like
you couldn't tell the difference.
or it becomes completely
No, he just likes punching his kid instead of punching the other guy. He just starts beating his wife.
The only way I can tell I'm drunk is who I'm punching $1 million.
Doesn't he beat his kid in the 5th one?
No, but he wants to. The 5th one is he's poor and he's like back in Philly and they're on the streets.
Yeah.
And he's got to like raise his kid, and his kid's a bit of a puss, so he's got to like teach his kid how to be tough.
He like beats his kid a little bit.
He beats him up a little bit. Yeah. Nothing wrong with a little child abuse as long as your intentions are good. You know?
Exactly.
I
don't know about that, but but to be honest, I've been seeing it lately on like on my news, which is just scrolling on my phone, mindless bullshit. But like the different parenting styles, like because everyone's trying to be like a fucking like emotional, sensitive parent and like talk your kid through things, but they'll be like kids walking on like a log out over the water, and one mom's like, "Come on, get off the log! You can't be on the log." Kids stay. Next mom comes up, "Johnny, get the fuck off that log or I'm whipping your ass." And you see the little kid running down the log like, okay. Like it.
Yeah, I could have used a little bit more of that, a lot more of that maybe.
I could have used more of it.
Like, don't just tell me I can't do things. Like, tell me why and don't just like
or literally tell me that like you're gonna slap me across the face if
or something like a little bit like don't like
no one wants to get hit in the face.
Just tell me like just be upfront about it. Be up front. Don't sugarcoat. Just hit. Don't do that or I'll hit you.
Yeah, not because because I say so. No, because I will say so and then spank you across the ass.
Yeah, or do something.
Do something, man.
I don't know. I'm all fucked up and shit. My shit's fucked up. But hey, what are you gonna do?
Because you didn't get beat as a kid, or did you?
No, I didn't. But everything's weird now. My whole life is so weird.
Why?
That's a little too sensitive for this inaugural episode. That's a little too.
We're on news. We're on news, everybody.
Been trying to learn how to whistle better. Right? That's pretty good, right?
When did you learn how to whistle?
When I got this dog last year, I got a dog. Shout out Tuna Fish. Shout out Tattoo, a.k.a. Tattuna Fish, Tuner Fish, Mickey Bonks.
Is
She's
it
like
a fish? Is it a fish?
No, she's a dog. But her name's
Dogfish?
Her name was Tattoo because she's all black with like a little spot on her neck, like white.
Oh.
Like, it kind of looks like Tattoo.
Oh,
But then you call her Tattoo enough, you get bored. You go to Tattuna, and now it's just Tuna.
I like that.
I go Tuna Fish, and she fucking lumber. She's like a hunting dog. She points.
Oh, it does
Like the tail comes out and the paw comes up.
I like that.
Yeah, she's great. She's very smart, super smart, smarter than the other dog who's autistic. I think it's like an autistic dog.
He likes trains?
Well, I've never seen a train, but she'll just sit there and like stare at like the wall, like really close.
Oh, yeah.
For like an hour. Like no kind of sense. It's very strange. A lot of weird things.
Oh, interesting. My girlfriend's cat is really smart. Like it was like at like 4 months old, it was like opening the door. It knows how to open doors. But like I've watched it open the door and it's like one of those knobs that goes like this.
Like a lever.
So, like a lever. Yeah, a lever handle. So
lever.
Yeah, you watch the cat like place it has to like figure it out because if it put both hands on the lever, it would slide off. Oh. So it like strategically puts one on the knob, and then pulls it down, and then jumps at the same time and pushes. Like knows exactly what it's trying to do is open that door.
Are you familiar with the Chinese dissident artist Ai Weiwei?
No,
I didn't think so. But he's a Chinese guy. He's like a really cool artist, made really good work and stuff, and then he became all super political and shit, and he got like kicked out of China or thrown in jail and shit, and like beaten the head. Like disappeared, and then I think he's like out of China. He's like exiled now, I think, or something. But like, really cool dude. A little too political for my sense. It's been quiet lately, probably because he's like,
What year? He's a current. He's alive.
Like, he's alive, and contemporary artist, dude. And there's a documentary about him that's pretty compelling. Pretty cool, and he's got like a bunch of cats that walk around his giant studio,
Oh, that's cool.
And like he's got like a bunch of assistants, all this, like spreading out these giant works, like the plans and stuff. And the cat will, like jump on the table, and he's like, "Do not touch the cat. Like let the cat, do whatever it wants." And then the cat like jumps up and opens a door with a lever handle and leaves the room. And he's like, "Oh, the cat, it always." I don't know why that's my Ai Weiwei. That's how his face looks.
He's like a French Chinese guy?
No, he's a Chinese guy. Trying not to get canceled on the first episode back here. So Ai Weiwei, the Chinese artist, goes, the cat, it knows how to open doors, but it never closes them. So that's pretty smart. Right? Cat opens the door, but it does not close them.
Maybe a cat doesn't want to close the door. Cats don't like closed doors.
I'm sure they do. They love getting in little hidey holes and stuff, right? I'm sure they close the door.
They probably would like.
Yeah, it's just like they don't see the door as a door. You just see it more as like a thing in between them and their like bowl of noodles or whatever.
They don't know it as a door, but they know how to manipulate the thing that's in their way.
Dude, I'll manipulate something. Speaking of manipulating things, I gotta go manipulate some pee out of my wiener. Break time. And we're back. Look at that. Magic, folks. Hollywood magic. Now, here's the thing. We were talking about John Cena. Interesting character. You brought up a movie called Ricky Stenicki.
Yes.
Which I saw and is hilarious. If you haven't seen that, that's a recommendation.
It's so good.
John Cena is so talented. He's so fucking funny in that movie, and he's like all strong and shit, but he's like, he plays a role that's really
but he's funny, and like
self-deprecating,
but like he wants, what's funny about it is the character in the movie wants to prove to the characters in the movie that he is a good actor. So it's just like, it's like this behind the scenes, like third wall funny that makes it even better because he has so many different performances in the movie that are like good.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Like, way to go, John Cena.
John Cena,
fucking great.
I'm glad we can see him now because for a long time we couldn't.
It was so hard to see him. now you can finally see him.
For a long time I couldn't see this.
People
guy.
were like John Cena. Mostly my friends with Down syndrome, but they were always like, "Have you seen? Yeah,
John they were. Cena? Well, they're like the chosen ones in some cultures. They were the ones.
They could see him. Yeah,
they could see John Cena before the rest of us.
Yeah,
and the Chinese too, because he speaks Chinese.
Yeah, holy shit, you're right, dude.
The Down
syndrome kid, they knew from the beginning. They
could see him before we could see him.
Yo,
it's like a cat that can see spirits or something,
So you need I need a Down syndrome kid to be like, Kevin, you're gonna be great comedian.
Yeah, you need him around. It's like, well, kid. Kid Rock did that. Kid Rock had a midget around. A midget. No.
Did he?
Oh, yeah, back in the, not a down. He had a special person with him. You don't remember Kid Rock early days? He had like the little guy on stage.
Oh, Joe C. Yeah.
He like died of like everything.
Yo, I'm 3'9" with a 10-foot dick.
Like, no, you're not.
Yeah, no one's got a 10-foot dick. I haven't even
That would
seen
be a problem.
Yeah, what? You can't even. They don't even make 10-foot pants.
That would be a problem. He's dragging your dick all over town, getting gum on it and broken glass and stuff. It'd be terrible.
You'd be chafed.
Ugh.
Thank God you would not. If you were fucking circumcised, you'd be in real trouble.
You get off the subway, your dick's still in it. You're gonna get dragged down a tunnel.
What happened, Kev? Left my
no.
dick in the subway again.
That's like a Tom Waits song. Leave my dick on the subway.
Yeah, it's true. I've never left my dick in a subway.
Have you ever taken your dick out on a subway?
No, but I thought about it.
I can't say that I have thought about it, but I've definitely seen other people not only think about it, but then do it.
Oh.
On the beautiful MTA system in New York City.
Nice dick?
Well, it was just a flash. The guy was really furious with it, you know?
I was like, oh.
It's like a hummingbird. It's like, you know, it's like so fast it looks like it's going slow. You can smell like burning. I could smell burning. I was like, this is not good. It was my stop, though. I got off. I don't know how that story ended, but
hopefully nobody got came on.
I know. Imagine that.
That'd be unfortunate.
Imagine getting come on by a stranger. Like not even at a Diddy party, just like walking just on your way to Starbucks or something.
That would ruin my coffee.
I asked for half and half.
You gave me cum.
And this is at least. This is so stupid.
I don't know why that made me laugh so much.
Yeah, I don't go to Starbucks ever.
There's something funny about cum always. Sorry, we don't need to take it to cum.
We don't have to talk about gum. This is a show about teeth. Which, oddly enough, if you're giving a blowjob out there, note, watch the teeth. Be mindful of the teeth.
This is true.
Or else he'll hit you, so you gotta...
It's actually quite amazing how well so many girls can suck a dick without hitting their teeth.
Yeah.
I mean, that takes practice.
I mean, like, I like to say I'm pretty good at, let's say climbing the old beanstalk, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I've climbed a beanstalk.
You got to find that magic beanstalk, and then you in more or less words, yes. Oh man, one time I almost crashed my bike. I was living in Amsterdam and I rode my bike through the Vondelpark every day, which is like a bicycle highway basically, because it's just a park. There's no like stoplights.
How many bicycles? Is it like crazy amount of bicycles?
Dude, rush hour? Yeah, it's like you gotta like.
Just thinking of rush hour on bicycles.
It's so real, dude. It's so real. And if you think road rage is a thing,
bike rage,
because you're not in like a comfortable, cockpit with your radio and your car. You're on a bike. It's raining because it's rain. So your road rage is you're fuck you, fuck you. Like,
damn. I thought the Dutch were nice people, though.
No, terrible.
Really?
Terrible fucking people. You know you are, you son of a bitch.
Where's the happiest place? Sweden or something like that?
I think Sweden or Denmark's pretty good, I heard. Denmark, Sweden, somewhere up there, yeah.
What are the Denmarks? What are they? Who are
the
they?
Danes, the Danish?
Oh, the Danes.
The Dutch want to be Danish. The Dutch want to be Danish, and they never will be, because the Danish people are nice.
Screw up.
And the Dutch people are terrible. See, the Dutch people live in a swamp because the rest of Europe for the last, 10 centuries has been, slowly pushing them into the swamp. Like, they all live below sea level, you know? You've heard that?
Oh, yeah.
And they've been, they've got really good at, building land where there was no land. Because everybody just pushed them into the swamp for, over the course of, 400 or 500 years.
Mad.
Maybe more than that, 1,000 years, something. Well, no, they're just, they're tolerant. They're famous for their tolerance, but they don't accept, right? So, sure, you can come live here, but you live over there. And
interesting.
You can speak perfect Dutch, but the overlap between expat community and the Dutch is Very slim. Very slim.
They're not hanging, huh? So
Well, it's like, but it's not like they're not hanging. Like you try to hang with them when you move there. You want to hang with them, and
you're
then
like a real immigrant.
But then you realize, like, I kind of don't want to hang with these people. They're kind of like lame, and their food sucks, and their sense of humor is shit. And
What do they laugh at?
Well, like I love to see a guy. I'm glad you asked that. This is my best way to describe Dutch sense of humor, right? I love a video of a guy like with his camping gear on. He's like crossing a stream. And he falls in, he gets all his stuff all wet. Hilarious, right? I mean, hilarious. You know? A Dutch person will laugh if that guy falls in the stream and, like, breaks his arm so bad the bone is sticking out. They'll be like, oh, now it's funny. It's like, no, that's terrible. This guy needs help. Like, holy shit. Like, this is a life-changer. Like, so they're just kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I said it. That's right. I'm on YouTube now. I said it. Come for me.
Yeah.
Come for me, Dutch.
You can sleep on.
There's a lot of cool Dutch people, but
they can sleep on one of these couches if they want to.
The only cool Dutch people I ever met were like skateboarders and people like on the the fringes of society.
See, that's what's
not
cool.
Fringes, but like.
But that's what's cool about any activity. I feel like activities like skateboarding transcend like
So many
cultures.
Skateboarding especially is extremely transcendent.
Climbing is one of those as well.
Yeah. Well, everybody's got fingers. Well, not everybody. But
I met a guy who didn't have fingers once.
is he a climber?
No, but he was always like, "Mrrr."
Oh my God, I have a great story.
But a guy went,
Where are we at here? All right, good. Keep an eye on the time there, guys.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yep,
my
yep.
God. So my friend Johnny Huge Hands, which we tried to call earlier and get the news from, we call him Johnny Huge Hands. Now, he's got some fucked up legs, right? Yeah, his legs are shit.
So you try to compliment
He's had
his
like
hands?
double hip surgeries and all this shit. Like his
Why?
legs are all fucked up. So he like on a bad day he's in a wheelchair. Good day he's got like a cane.
Oh, well.
But he's hilarious. I love the guy, right? Johnny Huge Hands. So he's got his hands are actually a regular size, but they look small. I mean, they look big because the rest of his body's small. We're getting off track.
Okay.
So anyway, Johnny Huge Hands. I go to a bar, right? I'm with my friend. We're hanging out, and I know the bartender, and she knows that I hang out with a guy named Johnny Huge Hands. He's been to this bar with me before. And I'm sitting there with my friend, and we're like, where's Johnny Huge Hands? Where's Johnny Huge Hands? Or no, the bartender comes up and he's like, where's Johnny Huge Hands? I was like, I don't know, man. Where is Johnny Huge Hands? I look to my right, and there's just like a dude sitting there alone, like with his hands in his hoodie pocket, right? I'm like, and I'm a comic, right? So I'm like, hey, man. I go, yes, and I go, hey, man, are you Johnny Huge Hands? We're looking for a guy named Johnny Huge Hands. Where's Johnny Huge? Are you him? We know it's not him. The bartender knows it's not him. He goes like this. He pulls out a fucking fingerless hand and holds it in my face and goes, do I look like Johnny Huge Hands? I swear to God, me, the bartender, my friend, we all look white. We turn pale. She just like hijacks it and like sprints like into the back of the bar, like the different like on the other end. And we're just sitting there like sitting with this guy. I'm like, I thought he was gonna like strangle me, but I wasn't. But he couldn't because he didn't have any fingers. Do I look? But I'm trying to think from. And then he like finished his beer. I think with his other hand, and then like stormed off, right? And we all felt so bad because he doesn't know we have a friend named Johnny Huge Hands, right?
He just thinks you guys know
he just thinks like we probably like caught him when he was coming in. We got a glimpse of his mutant fucked up hand, and just decided like the three of us, including the bartender, just like pick on this fucking guy for no reason.
Yeah.
But it's like it's just like it's one of those moments in the world, just like a perfect storm.
Yeah, a perfect storm of oops.
Are you Johnny Huge Hands?
But it created a great story.
Literally,
I mean, when can you ever be in a bar shouting Johnny Huge Hands, and then the guy with no hands
right next to me
comes mad at you like,
do I look like Johnny Huge Hands? And he pulled his fingerless mitt out of his hoodie pocket and held it in my face.
No fingers.
No, just a fucking M80 as a kid sort of thing, you know? Just a fucking paw. Yeah. Just a paw.
Oh, man, dude, I'm so lucky. I feel like I'm so lucky that I have it, that I didn't blow up my hand or get hit by a car. Like, the chances of just dying, it's crazy any of us make it through childhood. Like...
Well, you and me, man. Yeah, we're from the just the last end of like a real childhood, I think.
I feel like, but like still like getting your license at 16. That's probably like the most like deadly thing that any kid does.
Honestly, yes.
I think that's like, I mean, the fact that any of us don't, because I think, did you get in a car accident like when you were in high school?
No.
Nice.
I've been very fortunate. I'm a very responsible driver. I try to be. Knock on wood, you know.
Because I got in a few accidents. Never, few were my fault. But like fucking, yeah, it's crazy you don't get, like driving around, like driving, just smoking, drinking in high school. Like every kid did that when I was in high school. So it's like crazy more kids didn't die.
Yeah, I know. I know a lot of dead kids. I don't know how many are supposed to, but it's an American phenomenon for sure. Like kids in Europe, like they don't have any like dead friends. It's weird. I mean, it's weird for us. We're the weird ones. It's like, yeah, I know, like, oh friends. Man, if I look through my high school yearbook, I could cross out like all the people are like, what the fuck? Just between the combination of things, just America and like
yeah, it's more. I think
it's like not normal. It's not normal that people die. Like in our age bracket or younger, like so often over there. So, I don't know. Maybe we need more windmills or something, right?
Oh, could be. More rain? That wouldn't help anything.
Well, not right now. Apparently a hurricane's coming in through Florida.
Tomorrow?
I don't know. It might rain out. Berger's worried it's going to rain out the demolition derby. I said, don't think about it like that.
It is supposed to rain tomorrow, though.
Well, it was raining a little bit tonight. We're going to hope for the
Can they not do the demolition derby if it's raining?
I think it should be cool, right? But it's probably just like they're going to slip around. They won't get any traction because it's like shitty cars. They don't have like good tires or anything in the grass.
Oh, dude, it might. I don't have my phone on
Civic with no weight.
It might get rained out. I mean, I was praying for rain because I thought I was going to get off work tomorrow, but I forgot about the derby.
I was praying for rain because of the tomatoes. I'm growing tomatoes right now.
Isn't it a little late for tomatoes? They should be good.
No, winter tomatoes.
Winter tomatoes.
Winter tomatoes. Oddly enough, that was my nickname on the swim team. It's funny you bring that up.
Yeah, why do they call you that?
Well, because I get in the pool, you know, and my balls would shrink up because it was really cold water, and they were red. Red hair on them. So winter tomatoes. That's what it was.
Winter tomatoes.
Yeah, we have a good time here on Sensitive Teeth. I want to shout out to our one and only sponsor that will only be our sponsor until we get a real sponsor. I'm gonna fix that in post. It's gonna sound nicer.
Wait, who do you want?
It's Zamalia CBD. If you're in Central Amsterdam and you're walking around and you're like, I've had enough of this fucking weed. I need some CBD weed. I need some stuff without THC. I need CBD. You go to Zamalia CBD right there in the center of Amsterdam. Give it a goog. It's about a 5-minute walk from the Waterlooplein Market. And it's a fun time. It's a fun time to go over there. There's a guy who runs it. He'll probably talk it to you like this because he's a French, right? He's like, if you like the CBD.
You sure he's not? He sounds a lot like the Chinese guy.
He's a Chinese. Well, he's a Chinese. He grew up in the Indian Ocean. He's a French guy who grew up in the Indian Ocean, and he's French somehow.
I like that.
Yeah. Anyway, good for your pets. You know, you give them a little CBD, you take them on the plane or whatever.
If you put a little on your butthole, it makes the poop slide out easier,
or makes dicks go in easier. Actually.
Oh, this is true. Or foot.
That's a field goal there with the foot in the ass callback right there.
Right,
oh, farts and kicks.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. That's good shit. I like that.
Nice little lull there, you know?
Yeah, sometimes. You know what I do like, though? These soundboards that we made.
Isn't this cool?
It's I know it's a little off. We're not really, now we're just talking about ourselves and the cool space we're in, but we nailed it on that.
Yep. All my idea, but you're welcome.
Yep, definitely your idea.
But you paid for it, and then Rob did the hardest part. Which was Rob. Oh my God, Freudian slip. I meant to say Chad Lennon.
Oh shit, dude.
Chad Lennon is the Rob of my new life.
He's got to be.
They're the same person. They're
Rob and Chad.
They're in bands. They're like tiny. They're the same height. They're the same build. They're both like punk rockers with tattoos, and they play music and stuff.
He was your Holland
and carpenters, and they're both carpenters. No, it's a long story. It's another sensitive, probably too sensitive story for the inaugural "We're Back, Bitch" episode.
Motherfuckers
of Sensitive Teeth. I want to thank you again for letting us use your studio. This has been great.
Yes, man. Open door policy for Sensitive Teeth here.
Dudio's here now. If you're hanging out, if you're passing through the central Connecticut area, if you're a comedian, if you're a person that's cool, maybe you'll find yourself here at Dudio's.
We might be doing a comedy show.
Where there might be a comedy show here. So look out at Eventbrite or something like this. Follow the Instagrams. We'll put those on the screen too. We should talk about more things I can play with editing, right? We have video now.
Yeah.
What's a funny image?
Oh, funny images.
All right. How about this? I'm gonna think of something for AI. I'm gonna do polar bear, college professor, shooting a hammer gun towards a psychedelic museum.
Oh,
And we're gonna put a picture. I'm gonna
And then see
edit
what
it.
it does.
We're gonna see that right there at the bottom of the screen. Everybody look at the bottom of the screen. Holy shit!
Holy
that's
fuck!
AI is crazy.
AI is out of this world.
How do they do that?
All right, I'm gonna really fucking.
Yeah, you do one.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna get a duck
Nice.
with boots.
I love it.
That's what I'm going for.
That's it. Duck with boots. All right, everybody, check that out. Oh shit! By golly, that's a duck with boots.
You know what I'm saying? Those are nice boots. I would have done a little different.
Nick Kelly, our wonderful producer today, hitting the farts and the shits over there. You wanna give us one? You wanna give us one here?
Yeah, let's fucking
Get on in here for a second.
Can you hear me?
Oh, wow,
yeah,
shit!
right
He's
on.
like, oh my God,
Right
there he
on
is,
in
Nick
there.
Kelly. Everyone,
Right here live. I want to see Jarvis on a surfboard.
Oh,
That would
but they
be
don't know
cool.
who Jarvis
No,
is.
they just it's I want to see a gnome on a surfboard. I mean, that'd be cool, right?
You don't want to like add some more pizzazz to it?
Well, I
Like,
mean-
let it work a little bit for you?
It's AI, dude. Don't let my dumbass trick you.
No, that was funny. He went like the anti, make it simple. That was funny. That was very funny. Kevin.
Just really quick. Let me just get a gnome on a goddamn surfboard with a pointy hat. He's got to have a pointy hat for wind resistance.
There we go. Perfect. I love it.
I like
and
it.
then let's all take it with the magic of technology and video.
That's crazy, down
Holy
there.
shit! Look at that. Oh my
AI
God.
is-
That's a gnome.
That's
dude.
exactly what you wanted to see, dude.
Gnome, it's not. Anyway.
Yeah,
You know what-
right.
you know what
That
they-
was
you know what
fine.
they-
Thank you for
you know
your
what-
2 cents there.
You know what
Nick
they're
Kelly,
not
love
good
you.
at? You know what AI is not good at? Making flyers. The amount of times I tried to have these guys make me a comedy flyer, they fuck it all up. They don't
the
have, they can't spell. Like,
Man, I tried to get some cool stuff done, like merch or whatever, and it's like it's so good, except for like there's 3 T's.
yeah,
It's like so close. What
yeah,
the fuck?
yeah. I
And
don't know
you
why
can't
they
tell.
can't-
Like, do the same thing, but fix that part. And they're
no,
like,
then they
no.
then they, they can't spell.
No, fuck you, Keanu Reeves.
Dude,
Who do you think you are, Neo? Fuck you.
They must just be like, dude. They must just be like, guys, words. Like, stop it. This is the dumbest form of communication in the world.
Imagine-
I'm not using these fucking words.
Imagine if AI, like on the end of these prompts, right? You just like type it in. It's just like tens of thousands of Chinese children like behind doing Photoshop,
Right.
just getting whipped if they don't get it done.
Yeah.
Like the
That's
AI.
that's AI.
That's all the
That's
fib.
the height of technology is just another form of slavery.
That's what Elon Musk's version of AI is. It's just a bunch of kids in like a mine with like a computer. Just fucking, you better come up with those images quick or I'll kill you. Where's my diamonds?
Why do you say it can think like 10,000 Asian kids faster?
Why did I say that? Well,
No,
they like
that's why.
computers.
No, that's why I said that. No, it was. You know how they say like it thinks like 10,000 times faster than a human brain, but like why do you
10,000.
think that 10,000 faster is than a?
That's a good way to like
little
sell.
Chinese kid's brain. I don't.
That's a good,
I don't know what I was trying to say.
that's a
there.
good way to like sell like the new ShamWow or something.
Sham wow, like the little squeegee,
Well, is
like
it-
the fucking.
Remember the ShamWow?
Yeah, I used to have one.
Did you? Why'd you do this? It was a jerk off towel for you?
No, because I
It takes like
I was
100
a-
loads.
I
You
was a
put 100
diver.
loads in it before it has to be washed.
No, they used to call me ShamWow Doty in the swim team
Because you were cleaning up.
because I was
Guy was cleaning up.
I was
Just mopping up.
mopping up and keeping myself dry.
Swim teams are so stupid. What an idiot. What are you doing on a team? What do you guys hold hands? What's going on here?
I was on the swim team.
Were you real?
Yeah,
That's
I was
hilarious.
the captain of the swim team, and everybody on my captain year, the entire swim team came to my house, and we all hit the 4-foot bong. I was like,
You're like a real Michael Phelps.
I was like the intro. I was like the intro guy for a lot of those kids for like smoking weed and partying for the first time. And then at my high school, the swim team was known for having the best parties.
But were you good at swimming?
And I was a diver,
Ooh,
But I
that's
was
part
fa-
of the team.
but I was fast as fuck. But I did swim too,
Like diving?
like doing flips off the diving board.
You're fast at flipping?
No, but I swam too. But I was mostly a diver,
That's
so I got to
pretty
get out of practice.
What's the
halfway
highest?
through.
What's the highest you'd ever dived off of?
I just like the 3-meter board, and I did a high dive before.
What's the high dive? Like 50?
I think it's 10 meter high dive, not like a super.
It's like 35 feet.
Because they're like 10 meter
33,
high
35
dive,
feet.
3 meter springboard, 1 meter springboard. Mostly did the 1 meter springboard. Doing
That's the one that springs.
Yeah, they go
We get a spring sound from you there, Nick. You got a spring sound for us? Just try it. Oh, no.
Pretty close.
Farts are funny.
Never have not been funny.
God damn it, baby! No, I ain't lying to you.
That was David Lee Roth from
That's good.
acapella from a Van Halen recording, I believe.
Whoa.
Hey, play that whole thing through. Who cares?
God damn it, baby! No, I ain't lying to you. I'm only gonna tell you one time.
Dude, the 80s was fucking lit, man. They were
Yeah.
having such a fun time. Like, look
Yeah.
at all the stars now. They got tattoos on their faces. They're sad. They're sad rapping.
Yeah, it's true.
This guy was having a ball, dude.
Yeah, I think the 80s was really like, if you want to think like the peak of America is probably the 80s.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like the second late 50s, basically.
Yeah, like
just
that.
like killing it with
I
money
guess
somehow.
I guess like you could probably say like early 2000s up until like a certain point, it was like pretty fucking rocking. And then like there is like, you know, somewhere around September or something kind of shit fucked up a little bit.
Yeah, something like 23 years ago, you know, second week of September. Something in the air changed. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like basically Prince did it like 1999 and we were done. Like he's like, we partied like it was 1999 and then we'll never get to again.
Yeah, that's a hell of a confetti cannon.
Yeah.
Twice? No. Okay, guys. What you doing down there, buddy?
Just looking at the first beer spilt on the fucking rug, which is
Yeah.
unfortunate because we haven't spilt one beer until I put the fucking rug down.
Well, we're not allowed to drink on the show according to, am I too close to the mic? I hope this all just gets fixed in post. I don't know.
You can run it through. Most
Yeah, there's
video
a thing.
editors have like a
There's
clear,
a thing. Yeah, pay an extra $6 a month and you can...
God damn it!
No, but that's really upsetting. Luckily, I bought all-purpose spray and paper towels. So I'm gonna clean.
So you
that
basically don't even need a toilet in here.
up. That's true. We need.
You know what you need? You need a
tables,
cup
holders.
You need cup holders.
We need cup holders.
Like, that's a good idea. Like a cup holder in your car, but like for you just hooking on a couch.
Yeah,
Fuck this podcast thing. Let's just go make one of those. We're going to be millionaires.
I'm sure they already exist. I'm gonna go buy one.
Oh yeah,
They got to exist.
yeah. Every time I have an idea like this, I think I'm like gonna retire. Like the last one I had was like a thing, a little simple metal thing that would open pistachio nuts for you.
Done.
I was like, you put it on your keychain. It'll be so cheap to produce. Ding ding. It's like they got it. They've had it for 30. They've had it since 1974.
I have.
I guess pistachio nuts aren't just not that popular. Where you want that on your keychain all the time, you know? Fuck.
Damn, I guess. But no, I have had a few ideas that if I actually did, I would have arrived to the party on time if I like followed through when I had the idea. Because like there's been plenty of things like there's especially one. Although the company is going directly now directly to the United States, but those Fayview, they're like Fayview Asian shoes, like, but they were these like they're being promoted through the company now, like for style. But like 15 years ago, after me and my buddy came back from China, we had these shoes.
You had those shoes,
and we were gonna go through China, get a manufacturer, and resell them to America because they
were
weren't
dope shoes.
Yeah, but
and you just like
they
you went to be a mountain guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. I've had some good ideas back in the day. One was a vape with a cool computer like graphic screen on it. So when you like pull it, it like blinks at. No, that's just what I'm looking at over here in Nick Kelly's hand. And you just like when that's done, right? That's a disposal. You just like toss it right in the ocean when that's done. It doesn't refill or anything.
Isn't that
it doesn't
insane, dude?
It's insane. There's just like so much technology, and then there's like, oh, when it's done, it's done. You just like throw it in the ocean, basically. All the plastic winds up in the ocean.
You know what's funny is like, I'm the biggest hypocrite. I will fucking rip this thing, but I will still be like, we're ruining the world. America's fucking just capitalism, blah, blah, blah. But I just feed right into it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a piece of shit. Complete hypocrite. But I love my mom and everybody else, so that's cool.
Me too. I love my mom and everybody else. That's been sensitive teeth.
It's not necessary. We can use a few teeth. One tooth, you can do teeth. And you can only do a few teeth because you can only cut so much gum out of the roof of the mouth. The sensitivity's not there. Do a few teeth, 32 teeth. One tooth, you can do teeth. And you can only do 32 teeth. you are helping people, it's great.